Welcome to Yin with Megan. Today we're going to be working on our lower backs. If you have one, please grab a yoga block or something firm like a book that you can use for this stretch. To begin, we're going to start in an easy seated position. If you have a yoga block, you may use it as support to lower the hips down. We're going to begin to gently close our eyes, taking a slow breath in, slow breath out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Begin to notice the sensations of your breath coming into your nose. Begin to notice where your breath travels as you breathe in. Notice the space your breath is filling. Begin to bring your awareness to your abdomen and to your belly. As you begin to take a slow breath in, begin to fill the space in your belly. As you exhale, relaxing the shoulders from the ears. Continue breathing deep into the belly. With each inhale, pushing the sitting bones down into the earth, anchoring ourselves down. And as you exhale, relaxing the muscles, relaxing the tension. Continue following your breath deep into the abdomen. Begin to gently open your eyes, removing the blocks from our bottoms, if you have one. You're going to begin to extend the legs out forward, hips width apart, leaving a gap between your legs. We're going to grab our block. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up, holding the block. We're going to exhale, drop the block as far as you can go. Begin taking a slow breath in through the spine. As you exhale, begin to tuck the chin. Taking a slow breath in. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders. Slow breath into the rib cage. Exhale, relaxing and bending a little more. Deep breath into the belly. Exhale, begin to settle into the pose. Continue following your breath. As we settle into the pose, begin to notice any sensations, any pains, any tightness. Begin to send your breath to the sensations that you feel, breathing into the space. As you exhale, releasing the tension, letting it go. We'll begin to take one more deep inhale, breathing into the spine. And exhale, sinking in a little more. Slowly begin to walk the hands back up to center. We're going to bring the right arm behind us, reach behind the right side, followed by the left. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Returning back to center. This time coming to the left side, dropping the left arm back, followed by the right. We're taking a slow breath in and a slow breath out. And returning back to center. We're going to tuck the feet underneath and roll forward, coming onto all fours. Making sure the hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. I'm going to take a slow breath in, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhale, lifting the belly, tucking the chin. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhale, lifting the belly, tucking the chin. Last time, inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhale, lifting the belly, tucking the chin. We're going to return back to a neutral spine. We're going to come down all the way. Here you may wish to use your block for supports. We're going to come up onto the forearms, bringing the elbows under the shoulders. For block, we're just using this as support for our heads. I want your focus to be on the hips and the lower back. When we have lower back pain, a lot of the times it originates through a hip. So right now we're focusing on these lower extremities, finding the sensations. Taking a moment, allow yourself to adjust. Allow yourself to find your pose. You should never look like me. You should always look like you. And you do that by closing your eyes and listening to your body and what it needs. When you find your pose, we're going to slow breath in, breathing into the spine. Sending our breath down. Begin to notice any tension, noticing any stress. Begin to send your breath into the sensations. Begin to fill the space of the sensations. As you exhale, releasing the stress, letting it go. In Yin, when we find these stress areas, these are areas where the energy is stagnant in our bodies. And as we breathe, we are breathing energy back into the area, helping it release and let go. Continue to send the breath to your sensations. As you exhale, relaxing, pushing the tummy down into the mat. We're going to begin to take one more deep inhale. Breathe deep into the belly. Exhale. Just let it go. We're going to begin to remove the block. Allow ourselves to come all the way down. I'm going to take a moment here in transition. Allowing ourselves to relax and to let go. Take one more breath here. And come back up onto all fours. Bringing the knees back under the hips. Grabbing our blocks for support. We're going to drop the hips back over the heels. Dropping the chest down, coming down into a child's pose. Today I'm using my block for head support, but you do not need a block for this one. Take a moment, allow yourself to adjust, to find your pose. You wish to adjust the knees, to adjust your feet, your arms. As you close your eyes, listening to your body, allowing yourself to move into the pose, how your body is telling you. As you begin to settle in, begin to breathe in from the base of the spine, all the way up to the crown of the head. Sending the breath up while your diaphragm is also pushing down. As you exhale, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the chest. Breathing into the belly, lifting through the spine. Exhale, relaxing the tension, releasing the stress. Continue to follow your breath for the next couple of minutes. We're going to begin to take one more breath in, breathing into the space of the spine. Exhale, release, letting go. We're going to begin to walk the hands up, staying on our knees. For here, this is where you may wish to grab supports. I'm actually going to turn my body so that you can see me better. I'm going to come up onto my knees, untucking the toes, coming up onto the balls of my feet. We're going to walk the feet out towards the edges of the mat. For a block, you're going to wish to put it underneath your sitting bones, finding yourself here in a squatted position. We're going to bring the elbows to the knees. If this pose is too challenging for you, you may find yourself in a butterfly. You were not meant to look like me. So finding what feels good for you. We're looking for sensations in our hips. As you begin to settle in, taking a slow breath in, deep into the belly, breathing up through the spine. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders from the ears. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Continue to follow your breath, breathing into the sensations that you feel. If you're feeling any type of discomfort, allow yourself to adjust. We're following our breath, guiding it to the sensations that you feel. Where your breath flows, your energy goes, bringing energy back into these areas where we are holding on to stress. We're letting it go. As we settle into this pose, I want you to begin to push the knees out with your elbows, creating more sensations, going only as far as you can handle. We're not looking for sharp pains, just looking for tension. Slow breath in, slow breath out. As you breathe in, breathing in from the base of the spine, lifting up through the crown of the head. And take one more deep inhale. Exhale, we're going to roll back forward. I'm going to adjust myself back correctly on my mat. Coming back onto all fours. This time grabbing our block for support. We're going to bring our feet together, bring the knees out to the wide corners of the mat. We're going to walk our hands forward, dropping the chest down, elongating our backs. This time we're not setting our hips over our heels. We're allowing ourselves to roll forward, allowing the chest to meet the earth. As you begin to settle in, taking a slow breath into the spine. And as you exhale, you're melting into your mat. Allowing yourself to ground into the earth. Feeling the roots pulling you in. Deep breath into the chest. Noticing any type of sensations. Begin to guide your breath to those sensations. Begin taking one more deep inhale. Exhale, let the rest go, letting it out. We're going to begin to walk the hands slowly back up, taking your time. Come back up onto all fours. We're going to inhale, bring the right shoulder to the right hip. Exhale, returning to center. This time, inhale, left shoulder to left hip. And returning back to center, exhale. Inhale, right side. Exhale, center. Inhale, left side. Exhale, center. Inhale, right side. Exhale, center. Last time. Inhale, left side. And exhale, center. We're going to come all the way up. Swing the legs forward. Coming to the center of the mat. We're going to bring the feet in as a butterfly. We're going to come all the way down. Taking a moment, recline butterfly. Here, if you do have yoga blocks and you need more support, placing them under your knees. I'm going to try it under my head. Allow yourself to always explore. I think yoga blocks can be very useful. They can be like best friends during yoga. Even the hyper flexible ones, I recommend using blocks. They help us find stability, support. A lot of the times, if you're hyper flexible, you have bad joints because you don't have the support you need. So I highly recommend for anybody getting some yoga blocks. They are very, very useful. Allow yourself a moment to adjust. You may wish to bring the feet up closer to your bottom. We're going to begin to take a deep breath in, breathing into the hips. And exhale, letting it go. We're going to remove any blocks that we have used. We're going to bring the knees up. We're going to take a moment, windshield wiper the knees back and forth. Releasing any tension. We're going to bring the knees into the chest. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left. We're going to take a moment right here. We're going to pull the knees into the chest. We're going to reach the hands down, reaching for our ankles, our shins, our feet. We're pulling the legs towards our body. Take a moment here, noticing any sensations, noticing our hips, noticing our ankles, anywhere that you're feeling your stretch. If this feels good for you, stay right where you are. If you want more sensation, We're now going to bring the right knee over the left, finding ourselves in a shoelace. We're going to continue pulling the legs in towards our body. Pulling the knees into the chest. Begin noticing any sensations, any pains. And begin taking a breath in, guiding the breath into the space. Exhale, releasing, letting it go. Continue following the breath. We're taking one more slow inhale. And we begin to release the legs. We're going to bring the right ankle over the left. We're going to bring the arms out like a cactus. We're going to drop the knees over to the right side, gazing over the left shoulder. We're going to take a moment here, relaxing from the stretch. Continue taking slow breaths in and a slow breath out. And take another breath in. And exhale, release. We're going to return the knees back up to center, uncrossing our legs. We're going to windshield wiper for a moment, releasing any tension from that previous pose. We're going to bring the knees back into the chest, this time crossing the left ankle over the right. We're going to reach down, grabbing towards our feet, our shins, our ankles, pulling the knees into the chest. Taking a slow breath in, noticing any sensations. Taking slow breaths. If this feels like enough stretch for you, stay right where you are. For more sensations, we're going to bring the left knee over the right and begin to pull the feet and legs in towards your body. You make your final adjustments and settle into your pose. Again, taking a slow breath in. Exhale, letting go a little bit more. We're guiding the breath down deep into the sensation. And as you exhale, we're releasing. Pulling the legs in towards our body, in towards our chest. We're going to take one more final breath here. And exhale, letting it go. We're going to bring the left ankle back over the right. Bring the arms out to a cactus. We're going to drop the knees over to the left side, gazing over our right shoulder. Continue to follow your breath. Breathing into the belly, up through the spine. Exhale, letting go, melting into your mat. Taking a slow inhale. Slow exhale. And take one more final breath here. Exhale, release. Letting it go. Now return the knees back up to center. We're going to give ourselves a big stretch. Stretching the arms out. Stretching the legs. And we're going to drop the arms down. Finding our final resting place. Finding our Shavasana. And take the next few minutes here, relaxing, just being. We're going to begin to wiggle our fingers and toes. We're going to give ourselves a stretch, begin to wake up the body. We're going to roll over onto one side. Taking our time. We're ready. We're going to begin to come all the way back up. We're finding a seated position. Begin to gently close your eyes. We're going to bring our hands to heart center. Bring them to our heart space. Let us take a moment here, feeling appreciation. Appreciation for ourselves, for showing up today. Knowing that we are enough. You can gently begin to open your eyes. We're going to take one last collective breath together in. We're going to bring our arms out wide. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And from my heart, I truly appreciate you allowing me to guide you on your yoga journey. Allow me guiding you today. I truly see the beautiful divine being in you. I thank you. Namaste.